Jamaica passed the laws in terms of decriminalization in February 6, 2015, where ganja was decriminalized in Jamaica, where you could have less than 2 ounces without the punitive effect or not being arrested.
By the way, Jamaica's got 52% of all the medicinal plants in the world. So this little island is very blessed.
Right now, people are kind of fact-based, they are science-based, they want proof. If we're going to compete against pharmacy, against the traditional medicine, we have to have the studies to prove it. And so for us, that's where people like Dr. Henry Lowe play a huge role in embedding and putting facts into the conversation and scientific findings. You can't argue against the findings, you can argue against an opinion. And we know opinion, anybody can have an opinion one way or the other. But when you have the research to back it up, then that is irrefutable. And that's where I feel people like Dr. Henry Lowe come in and play a big role.
Medical marijuana is now legal, and Jamaica hopes to establish a presence in the globally emerging medical marijuana market. Under the law, possession of marijuana for medical or therapeutic purposes is allowed. We continue our 2-part series on the growing ganja industry. You're watching Come Chat With Me, a Caribbean lifestyle magazine, and I'm your host, Ziggy Bless.
It's always been a part of our culture and lifestyle, and there might be things that people might have said we're slow, but I mean, if you look at anything that we do, if we want to be fast, look at our athletes, I'm sure we can catch up. We have developed an industry that has created something that is a merge between Colorado and Amsterdam. Our license in terms of retail is a herb house. The herb house guarantees the patient the ability to consume on premise. At our facility, what you can see is that people are able to not only educate themselves on what areas and experience and learn, but also participate and consume on premise, because it's a very important thing. You might not have that option at home. You might not have that ability to do it in front of your kids, but this is a serious part of your life.
Welcome to Kaya Herb House. This is one of the first medical marijuana dispensary that was opened in the Caribbean and in Jamaica. We were the first to be given a license by the authority. Here people come for the experience. We have our coffee shop, we have our Italian pizza bar, we have our juice bar, and we have our herbers, which is the main experience that people come for. We have the best Blue Mountain coffee and the best Marley coffee.
What am I do? What am I trying? Where the whole of them are plan? Don't get you.
Come on, really trying. I guess I'm gonna be up the whole night now. I can't sleep again.
This is our herb house now, full of different compartments. This over here is our sections of our award-winning strains. We compete at the Roots Fest and all the different cannabis cup, like Jamaica Cannabis Cup. So we have won multiples: best strain, #1, best sativa, best indica, best oil, the best grower. This is our bud tenders here. Here is where we sell the herbs after the patient logs in from outside to inside. So we try to make it a very easy, friendly zone for them, so they don't feel that they're having a hard time or anything. So they log in, they come straight to the bud bar. They get access to the smoke lounge here, where they have a comfortable environment. They can smoke and chillax and pedal back whenever they want to. Our soap corner here, we have all soaps made in Jamaica. They're all natural products in there, coming from charcoal to honey, coconut. We try to put the extracts of the herbs inside to have like, you know, different soap. Yeah. We have the oils, the lotions. Very good. There's a muscle salve here. It's very good for pain. Like if you're a runner or a sporter, you rub it on less than 5 minutes, pain's gone. That's how good this is. This is our square group of bar. It's coming from the famous story, the song Egg Moose, early Sunday morning. It's coming from one of those planes that got shut down. We took the wings off and we made our bar. So this is our famous square group of bar, coming back from the ganja roots. You know, we try to put everything into the whole ganja roots. We have made it so well so that families can come with their children and everybody can enjoy everything here. There's no restriction. The only restriction is in the medicinal side. We totally locked it out.
Greetings to each and every one, all around the globe, and all the people who is watching TV. CEEN, I'm Rastafari from Jamaica. Ganja Allen is my name. I'm a cultural advocate, you know, I advocate for culture and natural living, and naturality, the Rastafari tradition. See? I came to the Kaya Herb House because I brought my friends from Canada. I want them to see what's going on in the herb house. But I know it's medical marijuana and it have no THC in it and stuff like that. So it's all about medical. There's a difference with medical marijuana and recreational marijuana. Because marijuana is for the use of man, because the Bible tells you about it. In Psalms 104, it said the herb was made for the use of man, so you can bring forth food out of the earth. So it's for the use of man, so you can use it both ways. You can use it for medical, recreational, spiritual, any purposes that you want. You can eat it, you can drink it. Herb is the healing of the nation, you know, and it's for the people. So I want the government them who are deal with the legalization and the regulation, them to know say they were the one who were always against it. So now it's supposed to be given to the people, they're supposed to give it to the people and not take it for themselves and take it away from the people.
Ganja has produced about 22 products so far. 12 of these 22 have been approved by the Ministry of Health. We have a spray called Relivium Spray, which is designed to treat pain and swelling. It works efficiently and effectively. Relivium Cream, which is basically the same purpose, but what we have done is we focus on pain relief products first, because that's where cannabis has been, without any doubt, very effective. All the different products that we have for pain management have been formulated for different purposes, with different concentrations of CBD and THC. But we have not gone over 0.5% THC, because at that level you should be able to export your products anywhere. In addition to all of this, we have developed a full line of hemp products for food, and then of course we have the CBD from hemp, which we're using for medicinal purposes. So overall we have about 30 different products that we have developed between cannabis and hemp, which are ready for market. We're looking for distributors, we're looking for manufacturers where we can license and outsource to, and we're just ready to go, because we know these are all tried and tested and proven, and nobody else has these types of products. When it comes to sophisticated medicines and the value that you add, this is where we are going. So we do cosmeceuticals, which are the creams and sprays and what have you, nutraceuticals, which are the ones you take orally, and we are now moving into pharmaceuticals.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeline Rose, and today I'll be doing a demonstration with the cannabis oil and Miss Eden Dunkley. Basically, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to focus on the upper body. The benefit of the cannabis oil is helps to alleviate pain, chronic disease, example, Alzheimer's. This helps to kill the brain cells that trigger off the nerve that died in the brain, and also it helps to control cholesterol problem. It also helps for inflammation of the joint. So if you have any problem in terms of upper back pain, a sciatic nerve, where the nerve touching the bone and trigger off inflammation, this oil helps to relieve and give you a good feeling. The benefit of the cannabis oil, it helps alleviate pain, chronic disease. Example, if you have heart problem, what it does, it helps to reduce the cholesterol level. Also helps to remove inflammation from the joints, and it also helps with other health issues. So if you have cirrhosis of the liver, it helps remove the toxins. The method of massage that I'm doing is effleurage and stretching. So the effleurage helps to warm up the body, then we get into the massage. So that helps to stimulate blood circulation and remove toxins. When you do the upper body cannabis massage, any of the massages, if you're having any chronic problems or stuff like that, especially upper back pain, you may have muscle spasm. It helps to alleviate the pain, helps to relax the muscles, remove the toxins, and you're feeling much better. And you take like 15 minutes of massage, you feel better. And you remove the toxins because you have bio-waste product into the tissue. So when you use the cannabis oil now, that helps to remove that, and it also helps to flush the toxins from your body. So for the inflammation, it helps to, that's another area again, it helps to move it. So whatever pain you experience today, you're going to feel better tomorrow. You're leaving here feeling better. Literally, massage itself, from you going to do a massage, it helps to remove all the toxins from the body because there's a blockage. So the moment you get circulation to the area, then you just sweep from the tissue. The oil helps to control calcium deposit because you have certain areas in the brain that it helps to stimulate. So for instance, if you have like asthma problem, if there's an inflammation into the bronchioles right there, then it helps to remove that mucus, so release it. So the hair is not going to be swollen, so you get more airways, you get more oxygen going back to the alveoli and continue, so you have a better breathing skill. Everything that you're doing in terms of massage, your aim is to accelerate blood circulation to the tissue. And as soon as you get enough blood circulation, because it's a circulatory system, you go right back to the brain. So any form of massage, but the cannabis oil helps to alleviate pain, tension, inflammation, other chronic problem that you're experiencing. So when you use the oil, when leaving here, you feel much better. We focus on the area where you have the pain. But not saying that I won't be doing any other massage, but instead of me continue with the cannabis oil, I will switch. Because I don't have enough in this bottle to do the entire body. So we only focus on the area where you have the pain for that area, and then we use other essential oils to continue to balance the body. Small amount you need. You don't need a teaspoon. It's a small amount. And then you can't overwork the tissue because you will be in pain. So you just do what it's supposed to be doing. That's it.
Audrey, I must commend you. Nice wig.
Wig? Darling, this is all natural. Thanks to Fountain Mighty Roots. Fountain Mighty Roots is the best hair product coming out of Jamaica. Real black Jamaican castor oil and the pimento. It gives my hair a more healthier, bouncy, richer look. Even good for the edges.
Edges? Where can I get it?
Log onto your website, fountainoil.com, and even on Amazon. Fountain Mighty Roots. It's hair to save your hair. You owe it to your roots.
our founder, Dwayne Mackenzie, is an everyday normal Jamaican Rastaman. And we are very proud of that heritage. We honor what is best of the Jamaican culture. We honor the fact that he's a Rastaman and bring us to where we are now. So I feel like there is in this industry for an opportunity for anybody with the appetite, with the determination, with the drive to go for the benefits that's there.
Hi everybody, welcome to Epican. I'm going to take you on a tour around our store and just get you familiar with our products and what we offer here. We have flowers and we have different types of flowers. So we have sativas, which is like our sour diesel. And we also have Jack Herer, which is also a sativa. And sativas really are the type of herb that keeps you awake, creative, it gives you energy then. It makes you want to get up and do stuff. We also have oils, right? And we have oils in both THC and CBD. Now, THC and CBD are both components of the marijuana plant, and they have different effects. So THC is the component that gives you the high then, right? And we have it in a couple of oils that we process ourselves. We have it in our vapor tops, and this is a rechargeable vapor top. It's a kit, so it comes with a battery and the top, which can screw right off. And this part, it uses a USB charger, and you just plug it into any USB port and it charges up. This part now is that contains the oil. This is the vapor top, and we sell that separately. We sell the whole pen, but we also sell this separately. You just press the button here, pull, and that's how you use it. THC comes in both, as well as the CBD. Now the CBD is the more medicinal component of the plant. So it's there for anxiety, insomnia, pain relief, inflammation. It's just really a really wonderful product. Both the CBD and THC you can get in this syringe form. It doesn't have a needle. It's just a syringe, and it's a little drop on your finger, as big as a rice grain, and you can apply it under your tongue, or you can mix it with coconut oil and use it as a topical. We also have purple skunk, right? And that's a hybrid. Well, hybrids are cross between different strains, and they sometimes they're more sativa dominant or indica dominant. So the indica herbs are the ones that give you the couch lax feeling, make you want to sleep, good rest, and just that sleepy, nice, euphoric vibes. That's what the indica herbs will do for you. We have Girl Scout cookie, which is one of our favorite strains, Yeah, our customers really like the Girl Scout cookie. We have these little jars that come with a light and a little magnifying glass, where you can actually look at the trichomes on the herb. The trichomes are pure THC. Those little white things on there, it's pure THC. It's what gives the high. We sell in these sizes. So this is a 1 gram, 2 gram, 3.5, 7 gram containers.
I'm Queen Letitia, dancehall queen from Jamaica, so I need energy at all times. So we just got some grams to, try out this new Jack Herer. So it's basically gonna energize and, give you that good vibe. So that's what I really need to keep dancing, basically. So that's what we're here for. Epical is really good to get that brain food, that's what I call it. So you can always come and stop by. It's reasonable as well, and it's right here in the Central, half a tree. So Yeah, my friend is here from Italy.
Yes.
So that's why I brought her here as well. She needs something that's close to what she gets in Europe.
Usually, so.
Right.
To purchase at Epicon, you have to be a member, which means that you have to go through a registration process. So once you fill out a registration form, you also need to fill out our doctor's recommendation form. You'll have to pay for the recommendation. The recommendation will last for 1 year, and you will talk to a doctor by Skype. Once you speak to the doctor and the doctor approves the recommendation, you're free to purchase anything that you like in our store.
It's a journey. We don't know where the journey is going to end. It's open-ended, but we took a business decision that we were not going to get into growing ganja or cannabis. Not only is it very expensive, but people still have a lot of suspicions about the people who grow and what they do with the illicit trade. We don't want to go there. In fact, we feel that as the business grows and more countries come on board, they're going to be doing it. So you producing ganja by growing, it's not going to be competitive after a while, because every little country, every little person can grow what they want.
There's been a question about if Jamaica is going to be left out of this industry. There are different industries. Take, for example, bauxite. Bauxite was an industry that we had, a large supply of, but we never made the final product of aluminum in Jamaica. We sent it across to China and different countries, but we never controlled the final product. With ganja, we have a way to control it from start to finish, and it can be a product of Jamaica, and it can be built. Why wouldn't we have infused honey? Why wouldn't we have coffee, Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee, first specialty coffee in the world, infused with CBD or THC? As the thing develops and we have regulation, I think Jamaica is going to play a serious part. Jamaica is one of the meccas in ganja.
Cannabis has a big stigma in Jamaica and around the world. People might be surprised that, given that there is such a close relationship between Jamaica and cannabis globally in terms of the brand Jamaica, how deep the stigma and the stereotypes are around the plant and the user in Jamaica here. And for us, we are on a mission to elevate the conversation and let people understand that this is not something that should be taken lightly. It was wrongly vilified throughout the years. This is a healing medicinal plant. And as the research is showing more and more these days, that a lot of people are leaving from traditional pharmaceutical establishment and turning to cannabis for treatment, and it's work. And I think that's why we are here, to be at the front of driving the medicinal benefits and application of cannabis to Jamaica and to the world.
Stay connected with Come Chat With Me. Thanks for watching Come Chat With Me. See you next week.